Hi, Joe. I got my coffee too. I am a little earlier. Um, can I ask you guys a favor that's in here? Can you see the streaming lately has been really bad on last couple lives I did. Can you guys see me pretty clear and hear me pretty clear? I don't know what's going on. I had my internet checked and everything, and I just want to make sure. If I start to get blurry, let me know. I know my messages are what's most important, but the quality of the video counts too. So if you guys can just let me know as you come in. How is everybody? I know I'm early. I think I like doing sometimes coming in a little bit earlier and seeing where my energy is at and seeing seeing what messages come in for you. So we're kind of looking at, we're still sitting in that full moon in Pisces. And I think I want to do a collective right now just to see where everybody's at. Hit that like button as you're coming in, please. And let me know if the quality of the video is streaming good, if you guys can see and hear me. Okay. Hi, Amber. Can you see the quality of the video? Can you see me and hear me pretty clear? I'm just going to wait a couple more minutes. And yes, I see you good. Okay. Thank you, Brody. Hi, Brody. I just know that the last couple streams I did were pretty blurry, and I just want to make sure that you guys can at least hear my messages, but you know, it's nice to be able to see me too. All right, guys, look at y'all coming in. Hello. All right, perfect. I love you guys. I'm going to do a collective read just to start this off, get me going. You know, it's morning eyes. I still feel a little morning-y. I did all my meditating on the messages, and I want to see where everybody's at today, see the collective, see what wants to come through. Yeah, it's so much clearer now. Good. I don't know if it has something to do with the part of the day I come on or what, but we are in rainy season in Florida, and, you know, it just is what it is. So I apologize in advance. Just hope you get my messages. All right, collective. I'm going to start the collective at 2:10, and we're just going to see where you guys are at. You know, we're right in the center, right, of that full moon. And I don't know if any of you guys have been doing anything to kind of hold down the fort as we're going through. I feel like, you know, like I'm talking about the eye of the storm, you know. So for me, a lot of shadowy things, a lot of shadow work, but also acknowledging and embracing it has been big. And I feel like that's really important. And compassion for yourself is really important right now. Honoring what comes up for you. And what do I mean by that is, you know, so many of us are, you know, we hear dark side, we hear shadow side, and we've always repressed it or hid it or afraid of it and think there's something wrong with it. But we're being asked to embrace it and just love it as it comes up and honor it, and then try and understand, you know, why we suppressed it. But in the meantime, also look at the light side too, and look at what you admire, and look at, you know, what you're aspiring to be. Because, you know, if you look at the people and the things in the life that you want, and you ask yourself, why are you holding yourself back from having that? You know, it's the same thing, the shadowy side, the light side. You know, we can learn a lot about ourselves, just kind of investigating a little bit. And I feel like that's really important. That was really important for me. And standing in your power, standing in your power and really loving who you are. And I'm doing my way again, guys, but really just loving who you are and being compassionate, not beating yourself up because you may have acted a certain way or said something. And says if you meant it, it's your side that needs to be shown. It's your side that's wanting to come up. If you cried, if you reached out to somebody you didn't want to reach out to, and you feel guilty now because you feel weak, you feel like I shouldn't have reached out to that person, they rejected me again. You have to stop doing that. You can't do anything wrong. You can't do anything wrong. You're a person who loves and wants to love, and you're wanting to reach out to somebody who's just not ready to reach out to you, or may not be the one that is for your highest good. But you're just doing what you want to do to make, you know, because it makes you feel good and you want to love. And so many of us will beat ourselves up for that kind of stuff, that kind of behavior. And that's where you're being asked to have frigging compassion for yourself. There's nothing wrong with you with wanting to tell somebody that you love them or care about them, or you're thinking about them, or you want them. And, you know, it's just learning where we have to investigate why we keep going when we are being rejected or we are being hurt. And we just have to dig a little deeper and not beat ourselves up about it. All right. I hope that message, means well to you. Gets, knows what, if it hits you. Be your true self. That's going right with what I'm saying for the collective. Be your true self. Honor who you are. Honor who you are. I don't care if people don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't care if you feel, if you feel like you're placing judgment on somebody, or if you're messing up or you think you're messing up. Again, be who you are, but take a look at what you're doing and learn from it and try to investigate and say, why does this keep coming up for me? What do I need to get off my chest? What do I need to do? And heal it. Because if you suppress it, if you suppress who you truly are, it's going to build up in a big ball and you're never going to let it go. And that's what it means to transmute your emotions. That's what it means to, when we say, let things come up during a full moon and work through it. Work through it. If you hold it in and you get mad at yourself for even feeling that way and not allowing yourself to express yourself, you're feeding the monster that wants to come out. And once it comes out and you are who you are and you stay true to who you are and you realize there's nothing wrong with your dark side. There's nothing wrong with your dark side. You were just taught that there was. Now there's discernment. I still believe there's discernment. We have some people out there with some really dark, dark, dark sides that we may want them to repress them. So I'm not really truly, we're talking about the general public. Leave that up for the deep psychologists. Calm around chaos, calm amid chaos. I love this because there's that eye of the storm that I was just talking about us being in. All right. I was just talking about us. We're in the eye of the storm. And doesn't it kind of feel calm in a sense? If some of you were having an emotional time up until last night, this morning, now it's like, have some of you, did the clearing? Have some of you, do you feel lighter? Do you feel any different today? Do you feel any different? Any changes moving forward? But it's also kind of like weird. It's like the calm amid the storm. All right. But it's also, that's going back to what I was saying. Being okay and relaxing during the storm. Whatever's coming up for you, whatever's happening, whatever emotion you're feeling right now, whatever type of sadness, rejection, anything, especially because many of you come to tarot for love and general messages, and you're wanting your specific person, or you're wanting love, and so a lot of these relationship issues, especially as we go into the Libra season, Libra, is all about romance and relationships and love and harmony and bringing harmony to that part of you. Libra rules the 7th house, which is marriage and relationships. And I always tend to stay general, but look into the month of October, moving into that, where you're feeling a little bit romantic, you're wanting more romance in your life, you want to be more sensual, you want to, be more attractive, things like that. You want to bring harmony to these areas. And that's what I feel like is this whole new month coming in is going to be that kind of changes. I don't know why I just jumped there, but the amid the chaos is where I was at with that. Just being calm within what's coming up and knowing that this is where I was going. Thank you, Spirit. That these things that are coming up so that we can now create some sort of balance as we're going into October. Okay. And a lot of people may have been feeling things regarding love and relationship and feelings and old wounds and sadness and reminiscing on somebody and things like that. And I feel like these things really needed to come up and you really need to, now that we need to go into October season and harmonize them, because many of us may attract new love into our life. We may find that we're connecting more with the person we want to during this season. It's a strong season to do that. I set the intention anyways that it will be. Okay. So that's what I have for an important end. I said that every time I say that, Spirit goes, nope, we got one more. An important end and a new beginning. And I feel like that just reflects exactly what I was saying. It's not like the end to all our shadow work and our sadness and our inner work that we need to release and do. It's not necessarily an end, because we're always going to be working on ourselves. We're always going to be dealing with different situations in our life. Right? Spirituality sounds so fun. Oh, I get to release something and then I just get to move on. Bye. I did it. You're always you're going to be triggered and you may relive certain things. We're human. We're human. But I think as we do it and we investigate and become, more in tune with it, it becomes easier as we grow and we start to see it coming and we know how to handle it better. But I do feel like there's an important end that's happening here regarding, like I said, moving into the Libra season where we can finally harmonize within, harmonize spirit, harmonize our life, whether it's our health that's off track, whether it's friendships that are off track, whether it's you just feel like you work too much and you don't have any love in your life. You're going to find balance and harmony. Okay. Harmony, because the Libra is really all about being mellow and calm. Lots of times I'll say Libras are about, justice too, because it's the first thing we go to, scales, justice, but it's really about balance and calmness. Libras don't like things out of whack. They like every moment of their life, they're trying to mentally and filter how they're going to create balance so that their whole day runs smooth, like a super smooth, mellow surfer. And that's what I think of as Libras. And Libras just love to socialize and be fun and be a host and be, social, but, and just calm and enjoy things. Enjoy, sort of Mr. and Mrs. Romantic. And that's what we're trying to get into and move into in the next month. And I hope that this message reaches you guys. And I hope that this really helps. I mean, it really happens to all of us. We start to feel a sense of we can breathe again. We can breathe again. And there's a whole new beginning, a whole new cycle starting. Okay. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Nadia. That was my collective read for you guys. I hope that that's going to kind of roll into all signs. Can you guys still see me? The picture reminds me. Can you guys still see my love bug? I love you. Can you guys still see my face? Is the connection still good? All right. So we're going to move on to Aries. Okay. We're going to move on to Aries. Okay. Perfect. 11:48 for Aries. So I just did the collective. Aries, we're looking at general messages, whatever want to come up. It can be regarding any situation. We're kind of still sitting in that full moon. And if you just listen to the collective, we're kind of talking about things that are coming up. And this is sort of, an ending to moving into, soon the Libra season in the next couple of days. And things beginning to harmonize. So if things really, and I know in a lot of my end of September reads, in my last week's reads, a lot of people were hitting a breaking point, and that's what's happening here. And I just feel like things are going to start harmonizing for you, Aries, in this next few days, whenever you get this message. Okay. But we are going into Libra season soon. I fell asleep before I could watch The Lion King last night. They're talking about The Lion King and the Leo King, and I love him. And I usually try to stay up and watch him, but I fell asleep. I got to watch the replay. Aries, financial and material changes. Okay. So if some of you have been struggling with work, with money, working really hard and not receiving your return of investment, I just see there could be like you're reaching for it. You've been reaching for it and waiting for it to come in for you. And I feel like this is where that part of your life is going to start harmonizing. All right. And so for many of you, there's going to be a huge change. I have solitude too. I feel like being able to take a breath. Maybe some of you've got that on your mind. That was a slip. Aries, come on. I'm getting embarrassed. All right, maybe some of you will take a breath. All right. Kind of stay in, sit back and enjoy yourself for a while. All right. Some of you are going to take a breath. Calm amidst the storm, what we were just talking about. Okay. There's going to be a chance here soon for you to just kind of breathe and relax. I'll be glad. I love it. That's the Aries energy. That's the Aries energy coming through. Aries like, hell no, it's the full moon. I'm getting my sexy on. I don't care about all that emotional shit. I don't care about any of that. I'm getting my sexy on, right? Is that what's happening? All right. Anyways, I do feel like you're finally going to be able to take a break. there's going to be some harmony in your financial life. And some of you could run into, trapped in fear. I feel like many of you have felt trapped in fear regarding the situation. Like you just feel stuck or maybe not sure what to do. What should you go down another path? Is money going to come in for you? I just keep wanting to say that for some of you, there may be some surprise income coming in for you that will just help you get out of whatever rut you're in. And it might not be substantial, but it could be enough to get you out of whatever rut you're in so that you can see a fresh perspective and maybe make different choices moving forward, going into your life. Firm foundation. So for many of you, it's to build your foundation, maybe move in, maybe being able to buy a new place, finally getting the home you want, or just finally moving out and being on your own. It could be something like that, but you're going to feel more stable. You're going to feel more stable coming. Things are going to harmonize in that part of you. And I feel like that's what's been stressing you out a lot. So let me pull a couple tarot for you and see what's going on. See if we can get any more information regarding these cards. You see how I tried to get past that one? I didn't want to dive in there. Aries. Afternoon quickies over there somewhere. Afternoon on the east side. All right. Woo. Oh my God. Guys. You guys must be like, what the hell? I want to use these cards, and I feel like Spirit's telling me not to use them when it does that. Let me do one more shuffle, and we'll see. I want to use these cards because they kind of just stay general. Hi, Jack. All right, Aries. All right, bottom of the deck, Father of Swords in reverse, okay? That kind of goes with this trapped in fear for you. Feel like you just don't know what to do. You've been in your head, but now you're sort of turned upside down. The Father of Swords knows exactly what to do, knows how to bring balance, analyzes everything, really intellectual and really wise. And I just feel like with it coming up in reverse, I feel like it's just like you're not trusting, you don't know what to do, you don't have a plan, things like that. But I have the Daughter of Pentacles here, which is a small offering coming in. So I do feel like there could be a job offer. There could be money offering. Somebody could offer you help just to get you out of whatever rut you're in right now. Okay. And I also feel like follow signs here, synchronicities, because there's going to be a lot of doors opening up for you, Aries, as we're moving into, Libra season, like I said. And look at that. The Five of Cups in reverse. Finally not feeling like you're struggling. Finally not feeling like you're struggling anymore and not feeling at a loss, grief about anything. So make sure opportunities are going to come your way. They could be subtle. They could seem small, but they're going to bring in something bigger for you. So don't turn down any opportunity. At least give it a shot. When the door opens, see what it is, follow it through. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But something may come in for you that seems like a small offering, like not what you're really looking for, not good enough. And then it could turn out to be something even bigger that brings you in more. Okay. It really brings you in a lot of money, or a lot of love, or a lot of anything. It's just going to open up a huge door. It's going to come in like a small offering. So, and for some of you, like I said, there could be some money that you're running into that's really going to take you out of this, you're going to be feeling relief, emotional relief. Okay. Emotional and mental relief. All right. That's what I have for my Aries. Aries. I love you. All right. I tend to snoop on Aries, meet a lot of them. My baby son he's not a baby anymore, but he's an Aries boy. I tend to have a lot of fun with Aries. I've had a lot of good friends that were Aries, and my sister-in-law's an Aries too. But Aries tend to be one of those people that make you laugh like you'd never believe. Like they just don't stop. They're a one-man show, one-woman show. And even when they're not saying anything, they're making you laugh, because it's almost like you can read their expression. Because I don't think Aries really know how to hold themselves back. But they're comedians and they make you laugh. All that fire signs all have that kind of energy, but Aries in particular can make you laugh. Saggies too, but Saggies I feel like are more trying to make you be in a good mood, lift you up. But Aries are just cocky, can be funny, sarcastic. That's it, sarcastic. All right, we're going on to Taurus, 2005. Taurus. Taurus. Remember, every element has their good and their dark and their light. Not good and bad, dark and light. Every sign has their dark and light, you know. Water can make you feel so good, emotionally loved, cared, nurtured, understood. And then yet they can bring you down to the depths of hell and bring you to where you can see things you don't want to see. You know, every element has, and sometimes, you know, don't know when to stop either. Every element has their own dark and light. Taurus. Harmony. I don't take these cards in reverse. These cards are more oracly. I take them upright. Harmony. Exactly what I was just talking about in that collective read. Finding harmony, balance in a relationship. So if some of you are connecting with somebody or are in love, or some of you could be finding new love, you know, starting now. It's all shifting now. But I'm seeing a balance or harmony within a relationship. Okay. The throat chakra, communication. I feel like honestly speaking yourself, being your true self, speaking your true feelings. And this isn't going to resonate for everybody. So like I said in the beginning, if you feel like you've been reaching out, trying and all this stuff and it's not working, there's still something that needs to be worked through. And this isn't going to resonate with you. This feels like it's really hitting home for some of you Tauruses that are really speaking your mind to somebody, opening up, speaking your truth, and it's being reciprocated. Okay, especially with the number 6, I feel like it's being reciprocated. Okay, a lot of expression here, a lot of speaking your truth with somebody, a lot of somebody else speaking their truth to you, being clear, being on the same page. The throat chakra is also about manifesting. So if you've been manifesting this could be the time when you're starting to see it harmonize itself and you're starting to see things change. Okay, for some of you, this could be very well a time for you to really meet somebody who just feels like you guys click right out the gate. Just click. Okay, you don't have to try so hard with this person. You guys communicate well. You're able to open up to this person, speak to this person, and they feel the same with you. You know, friends, lovers. It's just you have this feeling of I can trust you. There's so much trust here. You don't feel like you need to hold back anything you have to say, because even if it's something that, you know, and I'm talking with the throat chakra, being able to, again, speak the things that you're afraid to say in fear of how others are going to react. Well, that's not, when you tuck that down, it just represses, and that's what we don't want. Okay. But I feel like in this situation, this is going to be equal. It's going to be communication where the two of you are feeling like there's an equal give and take and an equal understanding, an equal caring. All right. We have recognition and reward. All right. The number 3. For some of you, there could be some money coming in for you right now. There could be an advancement. There could be being recognized and rewarded for something. Obviously, it says it. All right. For this particular, what I was just saying, this relationship, for some of you, you may be finally feeling like I'm being recognized. I'm speaking my truth. This person sees me. This person sees what I'm saying. They hear what I'm saying. They know what I'm saying. And I'm finally being heard, and I'm reaping the rewards because this person is meeting me at the same place. And it feels like an equal give and take. Okay. So I feel like that's what's happening here regarding that. But I also feel like I have 3 cards here, that there's a possibility that you've been also manifesting some sort of change in your life regarding love and career. And you're finally seeing balance, harmony in both areas, or you're moving. Remember that new beginning starting. You're moving into a new phase where you're going to start seeing harmony in both love and work. Okay, you may be finally being recognized for something that you've been working really hard with. And I've gotten this for Taurus before too. I've gotten this message where many Tauruses put in all this hard work and they do all this, but they don't get the recognition. It's almost like you've done the work, you and your partner, or your teammate, or your crew members are, just kind of pick up the slack here and there, and you're really the one doing it all. But then it's time, you come in and you're ready to speak and say what you've done, but the person next to you who really didn't do shit speaks louder than you and acts like they did it all, so they get rewarded, right? And you get kind of not seen. And I feel like that energy for some of you Taurians, that just, you're going to get seen. You'll be seen. You'll be seen. You've worked really hard, and for some of you, it could be a small. Just be grateful for it. It's a new move. It's a new movement. Somebody going, you know what? I thank you for doing all that for me. Thank you. And this doesn't have to just be with work. Like I said, thank you for doing all that for me. Thank you for all the hard work. Thank you for your perseverance. Thank you for your love that you put into everything you do. Thank you for always being grounded and somebody for me to lean on. Things like that. You're going to start being recognized, and you're going to feel like it's starting to feel lighter. It's going to feel lighter, right? Harmony in all those areas, and not being like run over or ignored. Okay. So that's really coming through for you. I get intuition at the bottom. Really trust in your inner self, your inner guidance. Really listening to any messages that may be coming through for you. Also, just making sure to stay focused with any decision that you make. Make sure you're listening to your intuition. I heard something recently that was really, 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 really potent. Not really potent, but just it made me go, aha. How do you know if it's your intuition? Your intuition comes from compassion. Your intuition's not going to judge. Your intuition's not going to make you feel bad. Your intuition is not going to say anything negative to you. So that's how you know if you're listening to your ego or your intuition. So when you're asking yourself something, or you're trying to follow your intuition, and if the messages are coming through with compassion, then that's what is being told. Even if, and your intuition can guard you against doing things too, but it comes in with compassion. If it's your ego speaking to you, and this is just, like I said, this is something I read, and I may be butchering it, who knows, but I feel like I'm saying it right. If it's your ego is going to say things like, nah, you shouldn't do it because, you've done it before and it didn't work out, or, and you start judging yourself, and you start having this negative self-talk, and that's your ego. That's not your intuition. So that's for some of you that need to hear that, just really going in and trusting your intuition, whatever's coming in for you, okay? All right, I'm going to pull some tarot for these cards and see what's going on, and then we're going to move on. I'm in kind of a mellow. I haven't finished my coffee yet, too, so I'm kind of in this, this mellow kind of mood. The Daughter of Pentacles. I love this card. This card, if you guys who follow me and watch all my readings, the Daughter of Pentacles has been coming up a lot lately, and here it is. It's a small offering coming in, following synchronicities. I have the Four of Pentacles here with the Daughter of Pentacles, and I feel like many of you this has been a big fight for you. All right, working really hard. Working on your stability, working, but holding on a little bit too tight. I feel like, again, for some of you, there's a small offering coming in. There's some good luck, good news. This is my good news card. There's some good news coming in for you that's going to bring harmony with career and relationship. And the Pentacles, to me, is all about love and health and material, And so you're going to see some good news. You're going to see some movement. You're going to see some changes. But again, with this card, I look at the Page of Pentacles as it's going to start off small. It could be a small offering, and it may not. You don't let it pass you by. It may be small, but it's like the tip of the iceberg, where you only see the tip of the iceberg, and then underneath you see the whole thing. And that's kind of with this Page of Pentacles. Like, you may get a small offering at first, and that, that could have been somebody's way of, it could have took them a lot to get to that point to even offer you something or come in for you if it is love. but you don't know the package that's hiding in the back. There's more to come. And so for many of you who are holding on and kind of being really, for you Tauruses that are kind of holding on to your money and struggling and really holding on to every penny, Spirit's kind of saying, let go a little bit. Because in manifesting, and especially when you're manifesting finances, when you hold on and you set off that vibration that you don't have enough, or you don't want to let go of what you have, you're afraid to, or you're budgeting and bargaining all the time. And it's fine. Coupons are great. I'm not a coupon cutter, but I don't buy a lot either. But those type of things are great if you're doing it because it's fun to do, or you have that attitude like, oh, it's just fun to do. I love saving money. I don't like to be wasteful, blah, 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 but I have plenty. I can use that money for something else. You have that kind of an attitude. But if you're cutting coupons and you're buying things that you don't really want, because you don't want to spend the extra money to get the things you do want, and you're settling, and it's coming from a fear, holding on to money too much, feeling like you're struggling. You're sending out the vibration that I don't have enough, and that's what's going to keep happening for you. And this small offering that's coming in is going to hopefully help, like with Aries, jumpstart you to feel a little bit of relief and balance in your financial life so that you can move forward and kind of release this hold you have on money and on love too. I'm going to say love too, but let go a little bit so that you can allow more in. Because we're also saying that this is all mine. This is all we need. This is all. I don't need any more. And the universe is going, okay, you're good with what you got, but I do have more for you. Let go. Let go of that. Okay, Tauruses? Taurus. The earth signs are always good with money, right? But I think Taurians, I don't know. I don't know if all earth signs, but I think, like I said, the darker side can be stinginess and holding on and a fear to spend too much. Greed, selfishness. Like I said, all elements have their dark and light. Look at both. Look at both. And they're all you. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just acknowledging it. 3145, Gemini. Goodman's here. Yes. Hi. Empress of Love. I know. I feel kind of like a butthead. I missed the Leo King's show last night. He was going to do music for the full moon. He does music. That guy has a whole thing going on. And he's been around for a long time, and I just found him. But yeah, he does music for the full moon, and I wanted so bad to stay up, but he wasn't on at 2 o'clock here, and I passed out. Gemini. Let's do Gemini at 3228 because I just rambled. Gemini. Let's see the current energies. Angela, you calling me awesome? Is that who? Or are you talking in the group? Thank you if you're talking to me. Thank you. All right. Patience and planning right out the gate, Gemini. This is the next step. This is the next step for you. All right. There's going to be some sort of decision. And the number 7, I always feel like, it's spirit guiding you, opening up that door, which path you're going to go down. Think it through. But this is the next step. All right. Everything's open for you. It's time to start planning, putting things to work, doing what you want to do, bringing harmony to your financial life, your career life, your life. Just bringing harmony, but decide which path you want to go down now and really work at it. And then comes the 3 of Wands. You work, you've been working really hard, and now you're sitting there waiting for your return of investment. When's it all coming in? And that's the step after. But right now you're in the planning and patience phase where you're working, you're getting things together, and now things are going to start harmonizing and things are going to start coming in for you. But you have to choose which path. Triumph. And second, number 7, 2 7s right out the gate. Again, you've got a lot of heart, a lot of soul. You've been working really hard at something, but you're moving, and I see fast movement. Once you decide which path you're going down, and I feel like saying trust spirit here, okay? Trust spirit. Spirit guides the chariot. Heart and spirit. Just go. Fixated. I've got this. I'm going to win. I'm going to do it. I'm ambitious. I don't care how bumpy the road is. I don't care how bumpy the road is. I'm going for it. And that's victory, triumph. So I feel like it doesn't matter which path you choose, you're going to have victory, but you're being asked to choose now. Have patience, plan things out, get your ducks in a row, and do this. Like, buckle down and do this and go. Okay? And you could have a Cancer. I'm always going to say Cancer for that card. You could definitely be connecting with a Cancer. It could be a partner. It could be a work partner, but it can be any kind of partner. All right. So I get solitude for you as well, too. The number 9, feeling complete. That's what I feel from that. I feel like you're going to get to a point. Things are about to harmonize. And I'm going to keep using that word harmonize. I'm going to wear that word out all the way through October. So get used to it. Find me some other words to use for it. But I love the word harmonize. And I feel like it's like you're seeing the finish line. That's what's coming through. As soon as you make the choice, whatever decision you need to make, and you plan it, get your ducks in a row, you are going to fly right through it, and you're going to see the finish line. And I feel like the number 9 is talking about completion, like being able to rest and be like, I get to take a break. I get to go chill outside on the hammock and read a book. That's the energy I'm getting for you, Gemini. And the current energy moving. And the reason why I keep saying it is because I think I'm setting us all up for moving into October. I don't like to rush time, but I am working on the October monthly reads too right now. So a lot of that's coming through, and a lot of that's been going through your readings too. You're going to see, you're going to have a feeling of harmony, completion, or you're going to start feeling things shift and feeling like there's not going to be a lot of drama in the month of October. Not a lot of drama. And even if there is drama, it's going to be less than what you're used to. So if you live a very dramatic life, or you have a lot of dramatic people around you, you may feel like in October, things just start to settle, ease up a little bit. You get a little bit of a break. You get to breathe a little bit. All right. So let me pull out some tarot for Gemini. I love the energy that I'm picking up, especially we're going to have a great, excuse me. I will get some honey, I promise. I just haven't left. We're going to have on my channel, we're going to have a great October. We're going to focus in on that, balancing and love and relationships and romance, and really how to create harmony. Matt, that's basically me right now asking Spirit to come through for me and bring that in for you guys through my readings. All right. So I have 5 of Wands. All right. A lot of choices, a lot of competition, a lot of ways to go, a lot of things to do, a lot of things that you need to get together and work through. Okay. A lot of action. Could have competition. Maybe that's where this choice is coming in. Like, what choice do I make? Maybe there's many ways you can go. And that's why it was coming through, that you really pick a path, get your ducks in a row and go. All right. I have the 6 of Cups here at the bottom. All right. So I do feel like harmony right here. Again, in a relationship. Could be a soulmate. Could be, like I said, Cancer earlier that you're connecting with. This is always kind of coming together, feeling loved, maybe feeling a lot of love and attention from your family this month too as well. Could really be feeling like I'm getting filling your cup. Like, I feel like your cup's going to be being filled. Okay. Starting in the current energies, and just feeling a lot of love and feeling a lot of reciprocation from the people that you love. Okay. This doesn't necessarily have to be a specific person. I just felt called to say the Cancer because of this Triumph card. If you are in a situation regarding love, I feel like there's going to be a lot of reciprocation starting in the current energy, where you really are sharing how you feel back and forth. Okay. I just saw your card, the Gemini. So being bored with the options too here, the 4 of Cups here with the 5 of Wands is telling me that, like, I think you're just in this energy of, I need to make a decision now. I need to know what I need to go. And I feel like you're getting this anxious, bored type of energy with just sitting still and things are stagnant. And that's why you're being told to make a choice and get your ducks in a row. You're working towards the 10 of Pentacles, Gemini. Victory. All right. So if you're feeling like you're in this stagnated energy with the 4 of Cups, like When is this going to happen? What do I do? What do I need to do? There's too many choices. There's a lot of competition. There's a lot of arguing maybe with somebody. There's button heads on which way to go. Could be even with a relationship. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? And I feel like getting past this little teeny hump here of, all right, I need to pick myself up and make a decision, is bringing you the 10 of Pentacles. A wise investment. Now, this could be with love. This could be with life. I mean, career. This could be with, it's just prosperity. It's your foundation. It's building your foundation. And investing in things now that's bringing in your solid, stable future. Okay. And that's where the shift is going for you. The triumph. You're at the gateway. You're at the gateway of the beginning of your foundation. And I had this in your Gemini read, didn't I? The 10th, the 20th through the 30th. Wow, yes. The 20th through the 30th. I did the 10-day reads for everybody just for the end of September. I felt called to do it that way. But Gemini, this matches that read. That you just really are, you're making a clear decision now because you are all about your vision and what you want to create for yourself in your world. Okay. I love that. Let me get a drink. Can you guys still see me? Is the connection still clear? Hybrid month. I like that you just said that, aesthetic. Yes, hybrid month. It's going to be, you're not going to feel, for many of you, like I said, you may feel like the bumps, but you're not going to feel the waves, like these huge crashing waves. All right, perfect. We're moving into Cancer. Cancer, 4105. Hi, Lucy. Cancer, let's check the current energies, and what's happening during these reads are, I'm tapping into the current energy, and we're kind of talking about it moving into October for some reason. That's where it's been wanting to go. So it's almost like this is the shift. This current energy is the shift into the harmony and the balance that I feel is coming in for the collective, for all of us. Finally getting a little bit of a breather in the Libra season. All right, Cancer. Disruption. Okay. So right now you could be feeling like you're in a tower moment. Right now you could be feeling as though, and the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles is still here. So for some of you, it could be regarding your foundation. For some of you, there could have been a breakup. There could be a breakup, and that means, or separation could mean even from, your current life, like something just shifted in your life where you have to make change. All right. Something definitely unexpected has put you in a position right now, and we'll see what the rest of the cards say. But it's the tower moment. People don't like to hear this, especially when they're in the middle of it. Is really one of the best moments of your life where you have the most spiritual, financial, personal growth. You don't think about the things that you think during a tower moment. You don't think about those things, those new ideas, those breakthroughs, the pains, the things, the reasons, the way you're being treated. You don't see these things until it comes crashing down on you and you're made to see them. So anytime there's a tower moment in your life, it's like I'm getting to the point where it's like I embrace it, because I know that once you hit a tower moment, the only way is up and better, because we're survivors. Humans want to survive, and it's going to be better than it was before. Okay. You're clearing the path for something new to come in. And I got stand your ground. So really holding your power, standing in your ground throughout this, whatever's going on for you, and hope. Don't lose hope. There's the light. There's the harmony that's coming in for you. There's the light. There's the things that are balancing out. So whatever unexpected something that just came in, that chaos, the calm amidst the chaos that came in the collective read for you, Cancer, is you standing your ground, spirit helping you, standing by you. Stand in your ground. You've got 16. 6 and 1 is 7. You have 7, and you have 17. All right, so there's another 7. So I'm seeing a lot of 7s here. And then we have the 1s for a new beginning. And 6 I always see for love. So this is a powerful transformative moment for you. A powerful one. Whether you want to throw something at my reading right now and say, well, you ain't effing here, you don't know what I'm going through. I get it. I do. You don't think I do, but I do. And the Tower moment, though, standing your ground because you're about to embark on something bigger and better. The light's about to shine for you, and it's about to harmonize. So, in discontent and boredom again here at the bottom, I feel like I've gotten this in the past week's read too with you in the live, but I feel like you're just starting to, you're in this phase of, when's this going to end? When is these similar situations going to end? When is this? And that's why it's happening for you. And it's the end here because it's getting to the resolution. It's bringing up what's really going on and why you're feeling like this so that you can release this and move forward to this. So you're going through something right now because you're tired of feeling like this. Your foundation, where you feel you've landed, where you're at in your life, where things turned up. Maybe somebody did walk out on you and you're standing there going, how did I get here again? Maybe you went through a horrible divorce. Maybe you went through a loss of a job. Maybe you're just going through your loss of your identity. You don't know what the hell's going on here. And you're just like, how do I end up here all the time? How did I end up here again? And I don't want to say it's like a feel bad victim, sorry, but we all have this part of us where sometimes we're just like, what the F did I do again? Like, what do I, why does this keep happening to me? And it's really about self-reflection, but it's, again, standing in your ground, standing in your power, getting through this, fighting through this, because there's some brightness coming in for you, Cancer. And that can resonate in any area of your life. I'm just reading the chat room. All right, Cancer, let's clarify some of this for you. The Tower moment. The Tower moment. Oh, look at that. I love this, though, Cancer. Just like what I was just saying, the Five of Cups in reverse, what you don't see. What you don't see. An end into all the grief and the loss and the sorrow. Whatever that Tower moment is for you, there's an end into it, a healing. It's going to sound corny, but a reconciliation with yourself. Remembering who you are and trucking through this, standing in your power. Right? There's going to be an end into all this. You're not going to feel alone anymore. You're not going to feel emotionally helpless anymore. Or you're not going to feel abandoned. You're going to know what to do. You're going to know what to do here. All right. So the Tower moment is coming right up as the Three of Swords. So somebody or something, a situation that you put a lot of heart into. It can be any area of your life. That we don't always have to focus on love here, but whatever mentally and you put a lot of thought into, you felt cut, you felt betrayed, you felt it broke your heart. Whatever happened broke your heart. And the Four of Cups, feeling bored. How do I always get here? That's what this is. I give so much. I give so much love and heart to everything I do. And how do I always end up like this? All right. The Eight of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody coming back around and unblocking you. This definitely could be. I always look at that card in my general love reads as being something like that. But when I look at it a little bit more deeper, it's about journeying within. It's about not ignoring anymore any emotional things that are coming up for you. It's not ignoring the journey anymore. It's allowing yourself to feel the heartbreak and the anger and the pain. And it's like, again, standing your ground and holding your own ship down and being okay with what comes up for you. Being okay with feeling heartbroken and being okay with being upset or mad or angry and really, really screaming it out, but also demanding that, this is it. I'm getting through this. And once I get through this, enough's enough. All right. And we have the Mother of Cups here, Cancer, your energy. And it was in reverse with this Hope card. But I feel as though it's saying this is where Cancer, you're so sensitive and intuitive. And for some of you, you may be losing trust and hope in a situation. And that's why the hope card is really prominent for you, asking you not to lose faith or hope in this situation. You're about to be turned back upside down, back upright in your Cancer energy. So whatever just ripped up your world, whatever tore you apart, whatever emotions came up for you, whatever happened over the past few days, anything like that, it's all, you're about to heal. Very healing energy. It's about to turn around and harmonize itself. Okay, that's what I have for you, Cancer. So this is an awesome card. Awesome card. The light's gonna shine. The sun, happiness, companionship, union, good luck. Your luck's about to change. I had to go through a few words there to get to what I needed to say. Your luck's about to change, Cancer. Okay, Leo. 5005. Where's all my Leos? You're welcome, Brody. Everyone rude here? What's that mean, Rebecca? Is people being rude? No. Leo. Thank you. I love this one. All right. I hope everybody's enjoying a beautiful day too. Let's start Leo here at 5043. Leo at 5043. Hi, KL. Leo, let's take the current energy. I did the collective at the beginning, and it's kind of been stemming into everybody's all throughout the read. So I'm just looking at the current energy, seeing what's going on. And it's kind of showing us how things are shifting and how things are going to, begin to start to harmonize for you as we move into the Libra season in the next few days. Okay. So that's really wanting to come through for you. Hi, Leos. All right. Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca's always donating behind the scenes. I just like to do a shout out for her. Thank you. All right. Here we go, Leo. Give us something good for Leo. Something good. Yes, Gemini was already done. Mental conflict. All right. So something's on your mind. Doesn't have to be that heavy, guys. But there's definitely something on your mind. Something's triggering you. Really in deep thought. Really in deep thought, okay? About a situation. Heart chakra. All right. And we have transformation. So something's going on with you, Leo. Something's coming up for you. And I feel like you're being asked to get out of your head and drop into your heart. So I'm going my way again. All right. You're going through a transformation. Scorpio energy. Okay. Some of you could be connecting with a Scorpio. There's some mental conflict here, and you're being asked to drop into your heart and open up your heart so you can transform. Something's triggering you. Something's happened. Something's bothering you. And the only way you're going to figure it out is by going within and dropping into your heart. That's what I have. I don't know how that resonates with you, but I feel like whatever's stirring up in your head right now, whatever you're beating yourself up about, you're being asked to have compassion for yourself. Because remember, it's all about compassion as things are coming up for you. Is this negative self-talk? Is this hateful words? Is this thinking too hard about a situation? Is something hitting you? Are thoughts hitting you? Are your manifestations not coming in? What's going on? But in the meantime, with this mental conflict, you're bringing up a lot of judgment on yourself, and you're bringing up a lot of judgment and hate. Maybe not hate, but just judgment and hate for yourself is what I want to say, which is, hateful talk. And you're being asked to have compassion and open up your heart and drop in. All right. You need to go through this. And the reason why I'm saying that this has to be a huge trigger, a huge transformative part of you, dealing with this mental conflict, dealing with this maybe depression, maybe anxiety, maybe maybe it's just something came up for you and it really, really, angered you. And it was for everything that happens to you, everything that happens in your life is for transformation. And it's a big transformation. But I feel like it's, again, the same message that everybody's getting. It's the end, a big dramatic end for a new beginning. And things are going to start to harmonize. With this card coming up for you, this is huge transformation in your own personal growth. With the heart chakra, huge transformation coming in for you. And it could be regarding a love situation too. Huge transformation happening within you, happening without, happening with this person. All right. Sacrifice, change, a transition, being able to let go, being able to feel a little bit lighter and let go of all that mental conflict, accepting things, accepting the dark and the light. As you accept the dark here, the light shines more. Do you notice that? As you start to accept the shadow side, as you start to accept who you are, as you start to lighten the load and not give a shit about anything, and not give a shit about anything in a way like, I'm not going to care because I don't want to deal with it. Not caring because you love, because you understand that there's no separation, and you understand that everybody is we're all the same. And so you come from a place of not judging yourself anymore, not judging others. And as you release all that, your shadow side, you start to love it. You transmute it into the light. Okay. So Leos, are you still with me? I just got super woo-woo on you. I got super, it's the full moon energy, guys. You got to see how it's happening to me too, right? You watch me, you see me go through my energy shifts. Your heart chakra is down. No, your heart chakra is always open. You just need to feel into it. You need to feel into it. Let me get a couple. All right. The star card, healing. Your wish is coming in. Whatever you're wishing for, whatever you've been manifesting is coming in. Maybe, like I said, you were trying to manifest something and you were really stressed and things just won't, you're starting to worry. You're starting to worry. Healing. Healing. Your manifestation's coming in. The universe is guiding you. All right. You're stressed. Mother of Pentacles in reverse. You're so stressed it's messing with your health, your mental health, your physical health. Like you just said, Rebecca, your heart. We have the Tower moment in reverse. We have the Temperance in reverse. And we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So right out the gate, I feel like the Tower moment's already happened. Could have been with an Aries. Could have been with a Scorpio too. Could have been with a Sag. Some sort of Tower moment happened that caused a lot of mental conflict. Okay? Caused a lot of disharmony in your heart chakra. And the Four of Swords in reverse is telling you to go within, take a step back so you can heal from the situation, because this was necessary for huge transformation. Spirit's not being 100% clear over this. The reason why it's so general is because I feel like it can be regarding any manifestation in your life, any area of your life here. Okay? Love, especially with the heart chakra being here. Relationships. It can be a relationship with anybody. All right? It can be relationship with yourself. Something blew up in your own mind. What you're telling yourself. You're driving yourself mad. Your own delusions about yourself, your own insecurities, your own negative self-talk is blowing up and creating an imbalance in yourself. And it's time to go within and heal, because this is personal growth. This is all about personal growth and transformation for you. And, you know, we got that in your end of September read where something big was going to happen. Remember, something big was going to happen. You were carrying too much on your shoulders. You know, you a lot of stress. And then all of a sudden you had this, remember the beautiful disaster, a huge tower moment coming up for you towards the end of, you know, the end of September. And it was in the 20th to the 30th read, Leo. It was in your read. And it was talking about how you're going to feel so relieved when it happens. And I feel like that's where the transformation is going to come in. I feel like this tower moment had to happen for you. And now you can tap into healing that heart space and going within. Okay? Healing. It's really big for you. Getting out of your head and going into your heart. Some of you have probably, I don't know what you want to hear there, but it's talking about getting out of your head, moving into your heart, learning how to live from compassion, learning how to be compassionate for yourself and compassionate for others. Okay. That's what wants to come through, guys. But I'm just seeing you as very stressed and turned upside down over a situation. And it's time to create balance and heal and heal. This is a big transformative moment. All right, Leos, that's what I've got for you. Healing. I always feel like everybody's going to get sick of hearing that word. Healing, 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 healing. When's healing going to be over? Right? I feel like in the month of October. Not that we don't ever stop healing, but I feel like in the month of October, like I said, we're going to see a shift where things are going to get more lighthearted because Libras are more lighthearted. Libras are more, like I said, chill. Libras just want to go with the flow. And so I really do feel like I'm live. It's all right. Mama Tara just walked in.
I'm alive too.
I really do feel like Libra is going to take all of us and show us how to chill and just be, like I said, creative, central, enjoy ourselves, social, and get out of the healing shit for a minute. All right. We are on Virgos, 10130. Good afternoon, everybody that's coming in. We hit over 100 on the morning and the afternoon time. I usually go about that during this time. I love it. Trina, we're on Virgo. Virgo. We're still ending Virgo, going into Libra. So happy birthday to Virgos and you know, or anybody this week who's moving into Libra season on the cusp. And let's see how things are shifting for you, Virgo. All right, Jack, thank you. Thank you so much for that donation. Harmony. Again, I don't take these cards today, especially upright only. They're more oracly. Harmony. Just like I said, Virgo, we're moving into the Libra season and things are shifting right now. And I feel like honestly, the October reads may be a little boring because I feel like people are going to feel like there's no drama going on. Things are going to chill out a little bit. Things are going to kind of balance out all areas of your life. You know, I'm going to have to get on my surfing gear for my reads. All right. But a lot of love, Virgo, there's a possibility of a romantic love coming in for you, a new relationship, the Libra season, all about relationship. And you know what? I'm setting the intention through my reads. And so I'm going to bring that energy. I'm going to bring that energy for all my viewers, anybody who listens to my messages, full force. I'm setting that intention for you powerfully so that you can have this harmony. And for some of you seeking love or seeking relationships or seeking this kind of harmony in your life, in a relationship you're in already, even with yourself, most importantly, I feel like I'm going to bring that energy through my reads for you so you can find that balance and you can feel that energy and enjoy October. So I'm setting that up for you. Okay? Emotional loss, letting go of a lot of past pain, a lot of change, a lot of things shifting. And foundation and achievements, building your foundation. All right? I told you I'm going to wear the word harmony out today. I told you why. My Libras are very chill and create harmony and balance, and it's not always about that justice, fairness that we're always saying justice because it's the justice card, but it's more about fairness. Being able to go, whoa, the judge goes, whoa, one time, one at a time, balance. All right, foundation and achievements. I see a lot of growth regarding your foundation, being able to build something. Okay, so I do see a lot of letting go of some emotional loss. Finally. Okay, and that's bringing in harmony in a relationship with you as well too. And the reason why I say that is the number 5, change. You see the energy, you see the green, the energy holding their heart, emotional loss, letting it go, transmuting it. Do you see what I mean by transmuting it? Owning it, feeling it. He's feeling that loss. He's feeling the past heartbreaks. He's feeling the pain. And he's turning it into light as opposed to repressing it. If we repress our heartache and we leave it down here, we close that light off and we create the darkness and don't allow love in. But this man's transmuting it so that he can feel it, love it, and send it back out and bring in more light and create more light inside him. And that's bringing harmony in a relationship. And that's why I think many of you are going to see huge shifts in love this month. I get patience and planning too. So I feel like there's going to be a door opening and there's going to be a path there for you too, Virgo, where is, all right, let's plan now. This is the next step. Right? Things need to be in balance. You're going to have doors opening up for you and you have choices to make that's going to bring in harmony around, again, your foundation and money. So this is going to be a complete harmony in all areas of your life, but you're definitely going to have to get the heart chakra for you too, compassion for yourself and compassion for others. And I feel like there's going to be a choice, a decision coming in for you. And I feel like either way, you can go either way. Just pick a way. And this is the next step, and to bring harmony into your life. And you're going to see some changes within your achievements and foundation, and you're going to feel a lot more stable, a lot more grounded. Okay. Ooh, Rebecca's a Libra rising. The next month's going to be all for you. Pay attention to the opportunities that are coming in for you because there's doors opening. Making a decision. There's that 2 of Swords here as well. And it's in reverse, so making a clear decision. When it's in reverse, it's making up your mind, making a clear decision. Because some of you are, the Son of Pentacles in reverse, some of you are kind of stuck and not making a move just yet and kind of staying put. It's time to let down your guards, kind of step back out and choose a path, because there's some great achievement coming in for you. There's something big. There's something like, it's like the house at the end of the road here. It's like you're right there at the pathway, and you have to walk through you have to choose the path. You have to choose the door. This is the next step. And once you walk through this is where all this is coming in for you. Thank you, Nancy, for that donation. My Leo, one of my Leos. Thank you. All right. The Temperance in reverse. So I'm feeling the imbalance here. All right. And could be with a Sag, the Daughter of Wands in reverse. Not sure what path to go down. That's what's coming in really clear. Some of you really are not sure what path to go down, and you're feeling impatient. You're feeling very impatient and kind of emotionally intense at times, because the Daughter of Wands is not receiving, messages and signs on which way to go. And the Daughter of Wands can also be afraid to take risks. It's like this fear of taking a risk showing up for you, Virgo. And you're being called to have patience and planning, just sitting back and actually making a plan now and doing it. We have the Father of Wands. I'm getting a message that for many of you, there could be somebody assisting you, somebody that may come in. This could be a person that you are connecting to, Leo, Aries, Sag, somebody who's a born leader, somebody who has a passion for you, somebody who has a vision. But I'm also seeing that making your choice so that you can step into this power and create your vision. All right? Because right now you're holding yourself back here, afraid to take a risk. And you're being asked to take a risk with this King of Wands. And again, with the Harmony card, I feel like the King of Wands, for some of you, it could be a lover, a new lover, somebody who's mature. It could be who's coming in for you, but you have to be, you can't be afraid to get out there. You can't be afraid to take a chance. And for some of you, you may already know who this person is, but maybe taking a chance. I'm going to pull one more. There's insecurity showing up. And insecurity. There's a fear here, Virgo, of, it's like I see you over here and I see your lover here, and I don't know why I want to tap into love because the relationship was really showing up, and I feel like you're afraid to take a risk towards somebody. And it could be regarding insecurities, feeling dependent, not independent enough, and that's why you're going to start seeing a balance. I really do feel like this is all going to lay on you. It's all going to rely, Virgo, on you making that choice. Which way are you going now? Which way are you going now? You have opportunities opening up for you. And as soon as you stand back up and make that choice and you're not afraid to take a risk, you're headed towards this. Whether it's your new lover or a lover from somebody, or it's you stepping into this armor and taking action with your life and bringing in the achievements and the foundation that you've been looking for, okay? Going gung-ho. So for many of you, I feel like we're moving into harmony regarding this, and you're going to see these doors. You're going to know what these paths are, and you're going to know what to do. You're going to know what to do. You're going to step into this vision and you're going to do it. All right. So I hope that resonates with my Virgos. I didn't know what was going to come out for these reads because we are sitting right in the, the eye of the storm here with the full moon. So I wasn't really sure what was going to, no, we're on Libra now. We are on Libra. 110 in the room. Hit that like button, guys. Can you guys still see me pretty clear? Is the connection good? Just for some, absolutely. Libra. Okay, so here's my thing with my Libras. 11225 Libras. All right. So I've often resonated with Libras. We're in Mercury retrograde too, right? And so I'm proud of being Scorpio, Virgo rising. I'm 5 places Scorpio, and I'm a Virgo rising, and I'm 7 places water. But in the Vedic, I am 5 places Libra, and I'm a Leo rising. And so I don't know. I don't know what to do at times because I do resonate with Libra sometimes, but I resonate more with Scorpio. And so I don't know. I feel like I'm going to tap into, because I can do whatever I want to. And so can you, Libra. But I feel like because I love the part about you being so chill and I love the harmony, and I love that you rule the house of the relationships and marriage, and you're so sensual and beautiful and attractive. I think I might tap into that one in October, Why not, right? If you got Libra in your chart, why not just own it? Why not just own it for October? We can do what we want. But it seems like it's going to be a pretty chill October, and Libras know how to ride the wave. So, and they're supposed to be the most attractive out of so that's kind of me being a little bit like, yeah, I'm gonna put on the Libra cap today because I like all those qualities. Again, if something I don't like comes up about Libra, it's like, no, I'm a Scorpio. Sorry, move on. Power, in your power. Right out the gate. Strength, courage. It's awesome. Energy, balance. Look at the balance. All right. Could be connecting with the Leo too. Could have Leo in your chart somewhere really strong, Leo rising. But I feel like it's like right out the gate, you know what the hell's going on. You're like, this is nothing. This is nothing. Accelerated motion. Hi, CT. Did you like that, Jack? Thank you. Thank you, Trina, for that donation. We're on Libra. Libra love. I'm all for Libra, and I told you I could do whatever the hell I want. Accelerated motion. Things starting to move pretty quick for you. But again, you've got this. There you are surfing the stars, right? Maybe messages, communication, a lot of communication, a lot of your manifestations coming in. You're just going to see a lot of fast motion, all right? But it's going to be good motion. It's like you're in your power. You're in your power, core power, all right? Core power. It's like you can surf this easy and things are moving. Things you've been, 2 8s. 2 8s right out the gate. Somebody born in 88, connecting with a Leo born 88. Maybe you were born October 8, even though October's 10, but I'm just going to go October 8. Either way, 88 is all about abundance. You are soaring towards abundance. Like you have something good. You have something good coming in for you during your season. This is amazing. Starting now. I see conflict and defeat, which is change, surrender. And I feel like that's what you've been going through. You just like, you've surrendered to whatever was going on in your life up to thus far. And in this current energy, you may be already going through this process right now. So you can stand in your power. But there's there's conflict and I feel like this is more of you personally. You're done fighting yourself. You're done fighting the situation. You're done fighting anything. And I just feel like surrender. You've just decided to just throw in the white flag and say, I'm ready to go. And it's funny because as soon as you surrender is when things start to move pretty fast. Things just take off. Material and spiritual prosperity, right at the bottom here. You looking out into your abundance, all that's coming in for you. And it's because of letting go, the material and spiritual. So this defeat, this conflict was all about your mental, spiritual growth. And this is your big change, your big ending right now, and transforming into the new, and things are moving fast. And you're going to see a lot of movement, a lot of harmony in material and spiritual. And this number 6, self-love, love. Okay, Libra, let me pull some cards for you. You guys are making me hungry too now. Apple pie, come on. There's a lot. It's fast movement, Juliet. Fast movement. All right, look at this. Libra, I'm a Libra. I claim. We have the Emperor, that standing in your power, taking action, that masculine energy too. You know, even though Venus, relationships, you know, love, we've got the Emperor energy. We have the Judgment card, following your higher calling, trusting that you're on your purpose, trusting your intuition, the High Priestess. 3 major arcana cards, being guided by the universe here. Super fast. Again, you could be connecting with an Aries. The Emperor could be coming in for you, somebody who's very strong, somebody who's very powerful, just like you. But I feel like the Emperor is you, standing in your power. Peacemaker. The Emperor is my peacemaker card. I forgot about that. The Emperor comes in and makes peace. The Libra comes in and says, hold. You speak. You're next. Harmony. Delegates. Knows what to do. And that's the Libras. They just want balance and harmony. That Judgment card. Making choices based off your highest well-being. There could be a second chance too, if we're looking at love here, a second chance coming around with a Cancer, possibly somebody who's been kind of holding back a little bit. But I always see in this deck, and the reason why I'm saying it is because I always see the tiger. I love the tiger. I always see the tiger kind of studying, looking back, like, why didn't I see this before? Why didn't I do this before? Now I'm trusting my intuition. Now I'm trusting my gut, and, I see it like that. And I see somebody maybe kind of looking back, looking towards you at and you're both in this awesome energy, the Emperor and the High Priestess energy. So there's a possibility of a second chance coming between the two of you and things elevating, things evolving to the next level. All right. Things surrendering, ending the conflict. That could go there too for some of you Libras too. But I do feel like this is more, thank you, CT. Thank you for that donation. I do feel that this is more about your empowerment too. You trust in your intuition. You knowing how to trust your intuition now. You just moving forward. The Judgment card, making decisions based off your intuition, based off compassion, based off what it is you want. And that's why, things are moving fast for you. Things are moving fast for you. I want to pull, all right, I want to pull one more. We have the Daughter of Wands, and we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So an end to grief and sorrow. The Daughter of Wands in reverse is saying a little bit of a fear that maybe you had before, afraid to go on this journey, afraid to move forward. Something was holding you back. Something definitely was holding you back in the past with this conflict and defeat. And I feel like the Five of Cups here, if this is regarding a relationship, is an apology, is a reconciliation, is a feeling of letting go of sorrow and grief, surrendering. But it's also surrendering and not being afraid anymore to go on this journey if you are going solo. So I feel I needed to say that for many of you who may be moving on, who were afraid to move on solo. I feel like that fear is going away. That fear, you're surrendering to that fear, and you're trusting you're on your path, your highest purpose, and you're moving towards and possibly somebody else who's very spiritual and very in tune. The High Priestess is very spiritual. And so you could be moving towards that. So I want to keep that door open for you. I don't want to close the door that this is a possible empowerment moment for you where you've had some sort of spiritual awakening because something was holding you back. Okay. So I am definitely going to leave it at that as well. And I couldn't, whenever I love when it's like I have to do that. I have to say, I'm going to leave it there and pull one more. And I do. And it's the World card. So I feel like you're just stepping into a whole new world, stepping out there, and things are going to move fast, right? You're moving into a new phase. You're closing the door to some things in the past, and you're moving into a whole new phase, and things are about to shift. There's closure and a new cycle, spiritual, financial, relationship-wise growth for you. Harmony, balance, power. That's really strong coming in for you. All right. That was a pretty awesome read, Libra. Happy soon-to-be birthday. All right, Scorpio, 122.53. I claim it too. Remember, I said I can claim it now. Vedic astrology. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio on this beautiful fine day? This is current energies leading into, I'm going to get one more shuffle, leading into Libra season. Triumphant success, a breakthrough, Scorpio. Communication, or it could be you breaking through the bullshit. All right. Clear communication. There's that shadowy side too. Transmuting it. Whatever needs to come up. Whatever needs to come up, communicate it. The more you communicate what you want to communicate, the more light comes in. More room for light. So don't hold back. All right? Suffering in silence. So many of you have been suffering in silence and finally needed to clear the air. Okay? We have emotional withdrawal. This is like the 8 of Cups, Scorpio. Many of you are on an emotional journey. Many of you you've been withdrawn. You're kind of going within, and you're on a personal journey. You're on a personal journey trying to grow emotionally. Solitude. This is really coming through strong. Solitude. Taking a break is almost over. It's almost over for you. You're at an 8 and a 9. This is how I rate myself sometimes too when I go through 1 through 10. I'm like, I feel like I'm an 8 today. You know, I feel like I'm a 9 today. I'm pretty confident. I feel a lot of self-love for myself. And you're at an 8 here emotionally. You're at a number 8. You've been doing this. You've been working. You're ready to come out of being withdrawn. The number 9 is completion. You're done with this cycle. All right, you've learned whatever you needed to learn. You know, you're time to move forward. Time to move forward. So for many of you, if you have been holding back again, suffering in silence, and this doesn't have to be so dramatic. I can be very dramatic. We all know this, okay? This doesn't have to be super dramatic. It doesn't have to be a super withdrawn, like castaway, you know. It doesn't have to be like that. It just could mean that you've pulled back a little bit and you've been in hermit mode and you've been suffering over a situation that's been bothering you too much. If we want to keep it more surface level, okay, I need to do that every now and then. It's about to be done. It's about to be completed. Okay, you're cutting through it. You're transmuting it. You're getting out of it. You're saying what you have to say. You're doing what you have to do, and you're going to move forward. And as I said that, passion ignited. All right, new passion coming into your life. Communication, something creative, something that just sparks your interest, something that you just maybe all of a sudden want to do. Kind of like me with my scarves. That's an ace of wands. Like all of a sudden, I just want to go back to when I used to always wear my hats, even though I'm healing my hair. We all know the story. But it's like creative inspiration to do something creative, even wearing makeup and getting dressed up and doing things, going out. Something is going to be ignited within you. And it's definitely always a new beginning for passion, a new love. I know some of you go, no, go back to that. I don't care about my hats. Right? I want love. Right? There's definitely some sort of passion coming in towards you. And I feel like that's moving into more of Libra season. Again, that I'm gonna throw that energy at us like you don't believe. I'm gonna throw that energy out through, and I'm gonna call it in. And for this season, we're gonna do the best we can to manifest the most harmonious relationships possible, whether you are committed to somebody or you're wanting love to come in. Right? But I do see communication, passion, and reignition. Okay. All right, reignition. All right, movement, choices, and decisions. I don't know why I want to take one more, but movement, choices, and decisions. So again, for many of you, there's going to be a lot of doors opening up for you regarding your whole life. Whether it's, do I make a choice between a lover? Do I make a choice between a job? Do I make a choice between a move? You're just going to have a lot of movement, a lot of choices, and a lot of decisions. But again, in moving into Libra season, I don't feel like this is going to be stressful. I feel like it's going to bring harmony into your life, like we were talking about, but there's going to be a lot of choices that you have to make. And I don't feel like they're going to be heavy choices. Like, what do I do? No, it's going to be like, oh, I can do that, or I can do this. I can do this. I can do that. It's going to be like that. It's going to be more peaceful, more relaxing. All right. All right. Let's pull some tarot. Scorpio does breathe passion, sacral chakra, and Scorpios do represent the water represents the sacral chakra, and Scorpio, the reproductive organs, and that area as well. So claimed passion. All right, one more shuffle for my Scorpios. What else do we need to bring to my Scorpio spirit? Please be clear. Please be clear with me and my Scorpios. All right. The Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom. So I like that. And so for many of you that may have felt like you just didn't, things were, because it was in reverse at first. For those of you who may have not been seeing opportunities come your way, or you feel stuck, or you just have lost faith, or just you don't know where to plant your seeds, it could be that way. You don't know where to start, right? It could be something like that. That's all about to change, okay? That's all about to change. We have the Six of Pentacles. Again, we see, yes, as I said that. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like nothing's been moving for you for a while, but I also feel like this is the energy of you, your passion, and with the solitude and the emotional withdrawal, I feel like you've pulled yourself back. This is you pulling back and not reciprocating. Like you haven't been given. You haven't been given to anybody, and you've been just taking care of yourself right now. And there's been no movement maybe for a while. And we have the Mother of Wands reversed, but we have now choices coming in for you. So there are now choices coming in for you. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. So things are starting to clear. There's that triumphant success. I feel like this is just repeating the same story I just gave you. There's going to be options, choices coming in, surprises. This is also my surprise card. All right. You're cutting through. You're seeing the truth. You're seeing options. You're not hiding your truth anymore. You're not being secretive. You're not hiding anything anymore. You're clearing space is what's coming through for you. And I have the Three of Wands here. So I feel like you're finally starting to see expansion. You're going to start seeing movement, choices, and expansion, okay, in a situation. And all the hard work that you have been going through is going to pay off for you, all right? You've been stressed. I got the stress card too. All that stress is about to end, Scorpio. That's what I have for you. That just wanted to basically repeat for you. But the passion ignited. Can we pull one card on this passion ignited for many of you that are like, what the hell about the passion? All right. You may have many choices to make. Be clear for my Scorpios before I end it on this passion ignited. All right. What is this? What is this entailing? Is this any creative endeavor? Is this a person for my, is this communication for my Scorpios? Yeah. Communication. I got the Four of Cups here, and I got the Ace of Swords. There's that Ace of Swords. So for many of you, you've been very bored and discontent, and you've been just like, when's this going to move? When, remember, stuck? When's something going to happen? And then all of a sudden, there's a breakthrough communication here. And that's that same card that we had at the bottom here, the triumphant success. Clearing through all the darkness, and the light's coming in, and the truth's coming in, and this is communication from somebody. So you definitely have a new beginning. It could be with a fire, it could be with an air sign, okay? An end to that stagnant energy, that boredom type energy. And this could be for anybody. I don't care if you're with them, know them, past, present. That's what wants to come through. Staying pretty general with that, all right? That's what I have. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius at 132.15. Sagittarius. Sag. Give me a second. I'll block this right here. Ooh, I hid that person, I thought. Why is he okay. Don't ruin our mood. I don't know what was going on, but all right. We're doing Sagittarius at 132.55. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Can you guys still see me? How are the messages today too? You guys hearing the messages? You guys resonating? Saggy. What do we have for my Saggies? Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Sherry. Sag North Node here. Woo! Deception and envy. So some of you may have felt deceived recently. And you're in your head about something. So it could be envy too. It could be just like, why can't I have, And there's nothing wrong with this. This could be that shadowy side that's coming up for you. Okay. Why can't I have something? Why is it everything so hard for me? Why can't, what the F? Memories of love right out the gate there too. So some of you are in your head. Somebody could have deceived you. Somebody could have lied to you. Somebody might be with somebody you want to be with, and you're just envious. You're like, what? Why? What the hell? Maybe you want to be back with somebody. Maybe you're just thinking about a lot of past relationships. For many of you, there's a possibility of reconciliation too, but I feel like this is more about you reconciling with yourself in your head over this person. Somebody could have really hurt you in the past. This person, for some of you, I feel like could be with somebody else, and they're doing the things with this person that you couldn't understand why they wouldn't do it with you. Do you ever have that happen? Where you're like, that's all we needed to do in our relationship, but yet you're easily doing that with somebody else, but that happens. And it's you know, for some reason, for some of you, it's in your head. You're just really in your head thinking about somebody. Financial and material changes, though, so we're gonna flip the switch here a little bit. Many of you are gonna see some movement in that, and I feel like you're really digging deep with this deception or this past trauma with the relationship, because you're about to release it. You're about to let go of this shit. All right, let me get one more. Passion ignited, as I said that. For many of you, again, I'm going to pull some cards, and I'm going to keep it general. Like I said, there could be a reconciliation here with somebody that you're thinking about from the past. I feel like this person may have not treated you very, or lied to you or something like that. But I feel like there's a possibility of communication coming in with this person. I feel like it may be reignited, and I feel like you may be very happy about this. Where it leads, where it goes. We'll see if Tarot says anything. But for some of you, I feel like when you release what's going on, what's coming up from you, the memories, there's going to be somebody new coming in for you. Like you're just going to have some sort of spark. And again, it also can go with this financial and material changes. I have to look at it from different perspectives here. And it could be that you may have some sort of creative endeavor coming in for you where it brings in a lot of financial and material changes for you as well too. So that can go with both, because that's right. That's connected to both the Six of Cups and the 5 here, the material financial changes. Love begins right here at the bottom. So there definitely could be a new beginning. You've been through many obstacles in the past, obstacles and challenges, guys. So however this wants to resonate, I'll pull some tarot, I'll read some signs, I'll see what the tarot says. This could be new, definitely with the 2 wands, a new love beginning, a new passion ignited. It could be somebody with the 6 of Cups here, somebody, again, that you feel equal give and take. It feels easy with this person. It feels like you don't have to try so hard. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to do anything. You just feel like the love is there right out the gate, okay? So that's really big right here. But because the deception and envy card, this 7 here, with you coming in with that, I don't know if that's a fear you're having, afraid to move forward, or you need to release that, or if this is somebody from your past that has caused these fears in you, and this is the person that's coming back in. We'll see. Hello, Sun Magician, Empress Star, love it. All right, Sag, let's get a little bit more clearer for my Sages. The 6 of Swords. I feel like you're moving on. All right, for many of you Sages, I just feel like you're moving on from possibly a Leo in the past here. But we have the Mother of Cups here. You may be moving towards a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, maybe a Gemini. But I feel like you are moving on from somebody that has, how do I say, your confidence, shot your confidence, all right, over a situation. Maybe brought you down a little bit, and you're moving forward. And I feel like you're going to move towards a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. Oh, look, So I have Sag, this is it, and this is your read. So this might not resonate with everybody. It's being pretty specific, okay? I have the Father of Swords here in reverse. Somebody who's kind of cold and manipulative. I have healing, needing to heal from that, the Four of Swords. As you come out, and it's in reverse, as you come out of healing, with that Strength card in reverse, where you needed to heal from this past situation, could have been very manipulative, kind of narcissistic. You're moving towards the Father of Wands. You're walking away, you're moving away from somebody. And as when you come out from healing, when you release this deception and this torture that you put in your head and through your head, you have a brand new, mature, fiery, possibly watery sign coming in for you that is king material, king, queen. Don't go gender. King, queen. King, queen material. Somebody who has a vision, somebody who's a leader, somebody who's willing to go the distance, somebody who's very passionate. And like I said, that Six of Cups, you're not going to question. You're not going to question anything with this person. This person's basically going to go, I like you, let's go. And there's going to be no question. I mean, obviously I'm being silly there, but it's just that, when you have relationships that just start so easy and you know that you can build a future with, that's what's coming in for you. But it's very clear that one of the biggest things that you're releasing right now is the mental stress that's still going on in your head about this person. This may be air sign from the past too. And you're healing from it. You are healing. And this is the step. This is that it's coming up. Once you're releasing this person, and you're ready to come out and play, boom. Love begins, passion ignited. I'm taking my Sag node. I'm taking it. Remember, I can do whatever I want. My reads. Who's the girl on the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Mine, Veronica. Mine. My reads. My sign. My birth chart. I can be a Sag right now if I want to, because my North Node's in Sag. Mine. Bye, Jack. Have a good day. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn, 14130. Capricorn. Where are my caps? Juliet. Make sure you're hitting the like button as you come in, guys. Cappies. All right, my Capricorns. Had a thing for you lately. Don't know what it is. It's a good thing. I have a good thing for you lately. Sacrifice. Going through some sort of transition and change right now, Capricorn. Thank you, CT. Thank you. You guys were so generous today. All right. Here we go. And we have sacrifice. Transition. So some of you Capricorns have really been standing back and just kind of being to yourself, doing your thing. Maybe not, just working on yourself. Oh, you got passion ignited too. I'm taking both. Again, that thank you, CT, again. So this is going back to that collective reading I was doing about transmuting that shadow energy, being okay with your shadow self, and as you're okay with it, you're transmuting it into light and it's coming forth. So I feel like sacrificing, you may be sacrificing friends, you may be sacrificing family members, anybody as you do this. But as you're transmuting that energy and you're releasing all that baggage, you're taking a step back and you're like, you're bringing in, you're either igniting the passion within to do something new and creative. But again, that's attracting somebody coming in for you. So it could be communication too. So some of you guys could be running into new love too. Patience and planning. Again, this is coming out for a lot of people too. All right, maybe you've already been in this phase of patience and planning. Maybe now you're ready to take the next step. Let's do this, okay? Things starting to harmonize for you, really spiritually, passionate-wise, and, financial-wise. Really, things starting to to come and play. I see a new beginning, a strong new beginning here. Do I want one more? Throat chakra. Again, Capricorn, you got this. I think Virgo got this. I don't know who got this. But I really feel like speaking your truth. Look at you go. Manifesting as well. Being very creative and just speaking your truth and not holding back. Speaking your truth, whether it's not what people want to hear, which is your shadow side. And it may be anger, resentment, and things like that, but you're bringing it up and you're not placing any judgment on yourself or others, but you're transmuting it. You're accepting it. And as you are, you're bringing more light into your world, but it's just a lot of communication here. And I feel like for many of you, you're calling in somebody. You're manifesting new passion in your life. You want passion in your life. You want communication, strong communication, maybe from somebody. I don't know, but you definitely want passion in your life, and you're manifesting it. You're calling out for it. Positive movement forward. Things are moving in the right direction for you. Let me pull out some tarot, see what tarot has to say. When I say that, these are like more like oracle-y messages, you know, like I know they resemble some of the tarot cards, but a lot of them are oracle-y. So I call these my tarot. Oops. Hermie. I almost called him, you know what? Hermie. That's Hermie. That was my older brother's teddy bear's name. I came up with a name, Hermie. He's a Marine. He's going to kill me for saying this, and I don't know why I want to say this, but he bought a Thunderbird when he got out of the Marines back when I was, no, just before he went in the Marines. So I was young, and he didn't, his car got caught on fire or something like that. I don't know, some story, shit like that. He left his stuffed animal in there, Hermie, and he had Hermie since he was a baby. And to this day, we always hear about Hermie. We tried looking up on eBay to see if we could find Hermie, but we couldn't. This is a Marine. This is a 6'4" Marine. Kick your ass. This guy will kick your ass. His teddy bear. We're calling him Hermie. The Hierophant. All right. The Four of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. I love this energy. Some of you could be connecting with the Hierophant. Some of you could be connecting with somebody who's more spiritual. Okay, a Taurus. Handing over your key to somebody who's a little bit more spiritual. All right, I do have this energy here of the Four of Pentacles needing to let go a little bit because some of you may be holding on a little bit too tight and fighting it. I'm getting fighting something or fighting it. There could be competition around you regarding the situation, but I feel like some of you are fighting. There's still a part of you that's fighting and open up your heart. Some of you may have been going on this real spiritual journey and you feel pretty vulnerable, especially with the Sacrifice card here. All this work that you've been doing. And some of you are feeling, you know, you can feel pretty vulnerable when you are clearing away all that's you're bringing up all that light and that love and compassion. Even though we're creating boundaries as we do it too, you feel pretty vulnerable. And so when you have this new ignition happening, this passion, this new passion coming into your life, there may be a part of you that is holding on tight and fighting it a little bit. Let's see why. Juggling, making a decision. It's like you're going. And there could be with the patience and planning and with you doing your spirit, whatever you're doing spiritually and relationships. Some of you could just be wondering, how am I going to fit all this into my life again? Because you have a lot going on. And I have the three of Cups in reverse. Why is the Three of Cups in reverse? Because you need to make a decision. So some of you are battling still with the Fool in reverse. Some of you are still battling. You have this great energy about you, very wise energy. And you're still battling, making a decision about letting go. of situations in the past that didn't get off the ground, and a separation that happened for you that really, really hurt you. And so that might only resonate for a few of you. And that might just be what needs to be overcome right now, the decision, the patience and plan in here, making a decision, what you want to do. Thank you, Luana. Thank you for that. I'm not doing super chat questions though right now. I'm doing too long been all signs. There's definitely a decision that needs to be made here, a plan, because you can go down one path, and I think either path you decide to go down, Capricorn, is going to be okay. I just think that if you want the passion, if you want this relationship, if you want communication, I feel like you need to choose which path you want to go down, because you definitely need to make a decision. If you keep holding back, you're going to hold yourself back from this, because there's still something coming up for you regarding, could be an Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, there's still something, but that's all it is. And you have this, I just can't help but look at this energy of the Hierophant. Like, you've gone through the spiritual lesson. You've been doing the work, and you are such a spiritual person. You're trying to find your match here. And maybe it's that you're just vulnerable. That wanted to come up before, that you just feel a little vulnerable and you just don't know what to do. And so this might not resonate with everybody, Capricorn. Your reads get, but look, the ending, the last card I pull is end into this grief. End into the emotional grief that you're causing yourself over this situation. I think the universe is just going to do it for you if you can't make a decision, because you're calling it in with that throat chakra and that passion ignite. You're calling this in. There's going to be an end to loneliness, feeling a sorrow, feeling a separation from somebody, feeling the past, the past things you put your faith into and it didn't work out. The Hierophant, you putting a lot of faith in something, and the Fool in reverse, and somebody just acted like a fool and left, separated from you. And I feel like there's going to be an end. Now, could this be an apology? Absolutely. In my general love reads, this always comes through as an apology, a surface. Reconciliation comes in, all right? It could be for some of you, but for a lot of you, I feel like it's a reconciliation. It's an acceptance, and it's no longer feeling alone, and no longer feeling any sorrow or grief, and being able to spark this new passion. I want to get one more to see if this is a new person. I'm just going to get a sign. Give me a sign. Give me something about this new person, if this is a new love coming in. All right, get the Four of Wands. So it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag that's coming in for you. And we have the Two of Swords here. So a little bit of confusion. And the Four of Wands is in reverse. So it could be over a past person. It could be reignited, a commitment you were in the past. And I didn't want to go there, but you do have the Hierophant, and you're making a decision of letting go of somebody or trying to go back with somebody. And I was trying, but I can't do that to you guys. There's definitely this new passion being ignited, this communication coming in. Definitely could be from somebody that ended in the past. But you are that Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. You're really juggling whether or not you really want to do this again. And you have a choice to make. You have a huge choice to make. I think Spirit's going to make it for you if you don't anyways. But we don't want to call upon a Tower moment. We're going into Libra season. It's supposed to be harmonious. Aquarius. 15240 Aquarius. All right. We're almost there, guys. Is the quality still good? Can you still see me? Can you still hear me? Hit that like button. Show me some love. Are the messages resonating? Give me some thumbs up. All right. Perfect. I didn't know what to expect. It's whatever's coming up, whatever Spirit wanted me to tell you is how I'm rolling with some of these everyday daily messages. Aquarius, spiritual strength. I don't take these ones in reverse. Really holding things up. You're holding things together. It's like you're holding the whole universe up for everybody. Holding everything up. All right, emotional loss. All right, you've had to deal with something and you really are pushing through. You're about over it. Okay, You're pulling on everything you've got, every spiritual element you have, everybody you have. Look at this new beginning, Aquarius. I just fell in love. All right, I just fell in love with your reading. All right, you're transmuting the energy of all this emotional loss. You've been hurt. All right, you have so much spiritual strength that's bringing you to a whole new beginning, whole new ground zero. Ground zero. And oftentimes I think of, and that is the Fool card as well too. I think of the Fool card as you, because you have a natural ability to just break free and go. Like, you love freedom and you love expression. And you're really getting out of this. You know how to transform all that, transmute and go and start fresh. All right. There could be a possibility of a new love coming into your life. I just felt like I'd say an Aries as well, because it could be the Fool energy. And realizing the truth, and I see partnerships and alliances, and I don't know why I wanted to do that, but there could be a team up. There could be reconciliation here, definitely, but there could be somebody, a friend, lifting you up, helping you out. You could be doing that with somebody else, but there could be something regarding work, just wanting to team up and move forward. All right. And as I said, that financial and material changes. All right. So that's definitely something big coming in for you with that as well. So expect that. It could be out of nowhere. Somebody saying, hey, come my way. There's an opportunity and a new job offer, something like that. New opportunity here that's going to bring you in some change here. And it could also be helping you, to really, really work through the emotional pain that you're going through too. An end to the heartache, releasing that emotional loss. Could this be a reconciliation? Absolutely. A new beginning? Absolutely. If you want to go down that road, you can. I feel like it's more about you releasing all the emotional pain, the emotional loss. You're getting over something. You want a new beginning, right? The Six of Wands, moving on, moving towards success. There's an opportunity coming in for you that's going to bring you a lot of success, okay? Could bring you a new relationship. You're going to get a lot of attention, a lot of finances, more money, more opportunity, new beginnings, possibility. I think you're going to put all your energy into this opportunity that's coming in for you, and it could be a new beginning and finding somebody new. The Ten of Swords in reverse could be going back around to somebody, but it's also a new beginning after leaving and healing from a past traumatic situation. All right, it's something, the Justice in reverse, okay? So there could be a possibility that somebody's trying to come back to you, Libra, who's very, very dishonest, created imbalance, injustice in your life. I can't even speak, but I feel like you're moving on from that. Okay? That's what you're releasing. Yeah, and as I said, that the Five of Wands in reverse, that's what you're releasing. You had a pretty traumatic experience with this. You've stopped communication maybe with somebody, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You definitely just put a halt on something. Maybe this relationship, maybe it was a long-term, pretty abusive relationship. Doesn't have to be like physically abusive, but just manipulative, mentally. All right. And shut down. You kind of shut off for a while. You kind of closed off and shut off for a while. The High Priestess in reverse, wanting to come back out. The Ace of Swords. What are you trying to tell me here? This is, all right. You're going to come back out. You're going to put your energy into this new beginning. All right. And there's going to be, I have a Father of Pentacles. I pulled all these cards just to work towards a Father of Pentacles. So Aquarius, all I can see right now is that, and I'm being honest, what I can see is a lot of your air energy shutting off. Like, I feel like you're shutting down, you're hiding, you're not communicating with somebody, you're not wanting to communicate with somebody. And I feel like you're focusing on your money, your stability, and your long-term success. This new beginning, like I said in the beginning here, you're having the strength to not communicate with somebody, to walk away from somebody, and to really, you're going to throw all your energy into this new beginning, into work, finances, money for a while. And maybe some of you have already been doing this, but I feel as though success is coming in your way. If you have been doing this for a while, I feel like success is coming in for you, and that this is bringing you towards a new beginning, a new relationship. And it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But again, what wants to show up is just you really focusing on your foundation, your money, self-love, your material possessions, your growth, being grounded and being independent and taking care of yourself. All right. That's what wants to show up for you. Healing your own heart. All right. I caught that one before I went down a rabbit hole. I think what happens in my Aquarius reads is like I'm trying to pull cards and you're going, nope, don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. I already gave you, yes, I already said, but I'm going to keep giving you the same card over and over and over until you realize that, no, I don't want this. I want that. And that's what Aquarians did to me just there. That's what you did. Pisces, 159.42. 159.42 for my Pisces. We're almost there, guys. Thank you all for hanging out today. One more shuffle for my Pisces. Thank you, Goodman, for keeping track of all the signs. Thank you so much. Pisces, hope. The sun is about to shine for you. Intuition, listening to your inner voice. Trusting. We're in the Pisces full moon. Come on. Oh, I was just talking to my friend Renee. She's a Pisces. Last night we were talking about the full moon and I totally forgot she was a Pisces. She's like, yeah, I'm in bed, a little emotional, going to sleep. Renee, if you're here, I totally forgot you're a Pisces. Anyways, trust in your inner voice. A lot of lights coming in for you. Again, what's your inner voice? Okay, you know what? I said this earlier. If you're talking shit to yourself, that's not your intuition. If you ask yourself a question and you answer yourself with compassion, or you listen and you have your intuition's only going to tell you things kindly. It's not going to tell you things that are going to make you like not do something. Like, no, don't do that because you failed at that before, blah, blah, blah. That's your ego. Trust your intuition about a situation. Listen to your inner voice, right? Transformation. You're going through a huge transformation. You are about to see things change for you, a new beginning. You are about, I need you to know that Spirit's saying, just listen to the messages that are coming in. Listen to your guidance. Trust your intuition. When opportunities come in, go for it. You have a lot of change coming in for you. All right. Standing in your power. There could be a Leo around you too. A lot of balance there for you. A lot of balance coming in for you. A lot of change. Awareness. Look at you. Some of you could be really psychic right now. Really feeling your psychic abilities. Really feeling connected to the universe. And really feeling like in the zone. In the flow. Like you just have this. Some of you could have been really, really opened up to. It's really important on the full moon to do a lot of meditation, have a practice, do different things, open up and set intentions and ask for certain things in awarenesses. And I can go down a whole shitload of things. But anyway, some of you could have been activated in certain ways where things are heightened. Your psychic abilities are heightened. And you're going through some big change. And there's about to be a huge new beginning for you. Let me pull some tarot for you. Happy Saggy! I didn't see you earlier. How are you? I'm feeling definitely a lot lighter with this Pisces full moon, transmuting a lot of energy and trust in, and my intuition and awareness as well is heightened. Which is why I just am going with whatever comes up for you. Whatever comes up for you. All right. The Lover's card, but it's in reverse, so making a choice. It's always about a choice. So you might be And a 9 of Swords in reverse, an end to stress. So maybe there's a choice being made here. Maybe it being a choice of walking away from a lover. Maybe making a choice between lovers, okay? Maybe I don't want this person. Maybe I like this person. I seem to resonate with this person a little bit more. 6 of Cups in reverse. So there could have been a separation here. Mother with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. All right. We have the Father of Cups too, Mother and Father of Cups. So this could have been a partnership, all right, in the past where there was a breakup with the 6 of Cups. And then I have the Empress card right here. I feel like you've walked away. Something really, really created a lot of, it was just a breakup. King and Queen of Cups, emotional, very emotional bond here that was broken up with the 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay. And you have grown since then. You have been transforming. So this could have been a marriage a long time ago. This could have been a huge breakup a long time ago. And you've been on this path. And here we are, the Empress. You're showing up as the Empress. Growth, healing, grounded, materialize in your life. This huge transformation, a huge new beginning. The Empress card always brings in new love, Pisces, always. We talk about family. We talk about, you know, growth and abundance and all this other good stuff and harvest coming in. But it's new love too as well. So there's your new love coming in. There's a new beginning, whole new change, whole new awareness. Don't lose hope because of what happened in the past. And this could have been your last major relationship. You may have had a few in between that are just like, you know, hiccups. I like to call them, like, I tried. Hiccup, nope, didn't work. Bye. I don't know, you know. But there's a lot of growth that's happened within you, and you're looking beautiful and attractive, and, you know, abundance is coming in and a new love. So I'm going to pull in, let me pull in a couple more cards and see if it just gives me a sign or a characteristic of a person who may be coming in for you. My Jupiter's in Pisces. My Jupiter's in Pisces, guys. Hello. The Hanged Man, Pisces. Could be a Taurus. Could be another Pisces coming in for you. You know, I don't know. Look at that. 2 of Cups. Pisces. A soulmate type of connection. The thing about this relationship that's coming in for you, okay, is the two of you will be able to see each other from each other's perspective. You'll understand. You've both gone through some sort of change or transition in your life. You both want the same growth, maybe family, maybe foundation. You want the same, you want growth. You want to grow together. Okay? Could be an earth, could be a water. You could be connecting with somebody with earth and water in their chart, and that's really possibly really good for you, Pisces. Another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is going to be a soulmate connection for you. You're manifesting it right now. You're manifesting that with this full moon, aren't you? Look at that power. Look at that power you have. The light. New beginning. Transformation. Manifesting. Continue to use this full moon energy right now, even for the next couple of days, and just, you know, focus on this divine partnership. Right? I love you guys. Pisces, that's what I've got for you. So waiting for that one. That was a good one. So for those of you that always come in and stay and wait until the end or pop back in and out, that was worth the wait. That's what I have for my Pisces. Moon is in Pisces. Oh, you must be feeling it pretty good then, happy Sag. Thank you to all my mods. Thank you to all the donations, everybody, today. You guys, I'm so grateful, and you guys are so generous. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. I haven't gone on Facebook in a few days, right? I'm still trying to figure out what it is I want to talk about over there in my next video. You're welcome, CT. So for some of you that are in my Facebook group, and I do some videos on manifesting and spirituality and things like that. You can go over there and check that out and watch the videos that I do there if you are interested in the my way type of stuff that I talk about and my journey, and I always share, you know, what I'm going through and helping people manifest too as well. So I definitely will be on either today or tomorrow, but I definitely will get in there. I'm just still not sure what I want to talk about, and I don't really want to go in there blindsided right now. So I love you guys so much. I'm working on the October monthly reads. So all my weekly reads are already out. I got a little ahead of the game. So all the September 20th to the 30th reads are out for every sign. You can check them. I have the playlist, September playlist. So this week it's going to be more going live, and I'm doing the October monthlies that I'll start releasing for you guys. All right. Thank you. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to everybody that showed up today. I love you. Take care.